All right, boys, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here. What is going on my screen right now? Is that better? I think it's better. Okay, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? It's my birthday, so be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I just woke up from a nap. I'm so unbelievably tired. We have 6 semi-final games to watch today for the JJDL. I believe 2 for each division. 2 for Articuno. Imagine inviting me over for the birthday stream. I'm just watching through 6 showdown games. OBO. I'm not quite sure who this guy is or why he's in my chat. Little weird, but that's all right. While you're there though, OBO, be sure to leave a like everybody else has. We have 14 likes, which is awesome, and I really appreciate that. Yo, thank you so much, Dashing. My Tosh Bun birthday cake. I actually don't eat sugar, so there's no birthday cake involved. Thank you, Alex, for that birthday wishes, and of course, Kaki for the birthday wish earlier before the stream actually started. Much appreciated. And shout out to everybody else who has wished me a happy birthday. I really appreciate you guys. Yo, this dude's really calling me idiot on my own birthday. This is ridiculous. Yo, how come you kind of look like, hold on, wait a minute. How come you kind of look like that emoji you just put on the screen? How come? A little weird. All right, so we have 6 games. If anybody's here that is in any of these games, you guys can go ahead and let me know which one you want to watch first. One of them is me and SJ, and if nobody else is here, we will just go ahead and jump into that one. First and foremost. Yeah, thanks, Obo. And we have 5 new emotes that are almost done. That will probably be done by tomorrow, that I will show you guys here in a second. Thank you so much, Brother Robbie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Killaboom. I also really appreciate you. Why is Monkey Dory making fun of you on your birthday? Dude, it's unbelievable how much Obo actually looks like Monkey Dory. I don't know if that is a joke that has been said on this channel or if somebody has said that before, but if not, it is insanely funny that you also draw that comparison because his name in my phone, let me pull this up, hold on Snapchat. His name, I don't care about your privacy agreement, Snapchat. His name in my phone, in Snapchat, you all see a picture of my face, is Monkey Dory if it'll focus. Hello? Hello, any focusing? I don't know. You get the idea. His name's Monkey Dory in my phone. Popped you my page yesterday? Okay, I can watch it or I can watch yours first if you want me to, Brother Robbie. Alright, thank you, Obo. Yo, thank you so much, Chew. I really appreciate it. It means the world. You guys are giving me some great birthday wishes. So many birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the queue, I guess. And we will go ahead and jump in here. By the way, guys, not only can you leave a like to help celebrate my birthday, but for as low as 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member today. We have really cool emotes, man. We're gonna get 5 new emotes, which I will show you guys here in just 1 second. Really cool emotes. Right now we have chien-pao as everybody's favorite, and we have 4 other ones. Sign Me, I'm Him, Cry-Pow, and then Lanad. Of course, you don't have to. It's absolutely optional. Leaving a like, however, is not. But you can for as low as 99 cents a month. Do me a favor, smack yourself on the ass for your birthday. No, I think I'm okay. But the 5 new emotes I do want to show you guys before we get going here. Hold on. Let me pull them up. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to take little screenshots of them so I don't leak anything I'm not supposed to. Alright, the first one here that we will have tomorrow is this Umbreon trash emote that I'm super excited about. It's done. It looks so much better than I could have anticipated. I think it's awesome. How do you feel about Zaru? Do you think it's a good mon this gen? I didn't really like it, to be honest. When I used it in this season, it was kind of super underwhelming. And in prep against it, the only thing that's like it can be scary with like Swords Dance Trailblaze sets, but I don't know, man. It's just it's not bad. Definitely not any better than any other generation, I don't think. Maybe slightly better, but it's still like Zarude. It just didn't live up to my expectations of it. Didn't live up to my expectations. I would draft it again probably because I don't like very many grass types, but it was not a top tier one. But there's the Umbreon, and then let me pull up. We have this one. We have Zamazinta Hype, which I think turned out way better than I anticipated it to. How can I, let's see. I have it, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Let's see. You guys are rude. We got Umbreon Trash, of course. Which Pokemon is worse, Umbreon or Blissey? You're forcing my hand here, Mr. Mac. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing? We have what I think will become the second most used emote besides chien-pao. I'm him, or a big man. We got big man over here. This is getting very cluttered. Okay, you saw the Umbreon long enough. We got big man. We got Annihilate Angry. And then, of course, we have Thriller Appreciate with the Jolteon. You made these? I did not make these. My artist made these. My artist, quote unquote. I've commissioned her twice for all of these emotes. Her name's Danny. If I could find her Twitter, I would go ahead and link it. I have her Instagram, but I don't know if she wants me to share that, so I'm not going to. And I don't have Twitter, so I can't verify. Her name's Danny, and she does a fantastic job. I really like her. Big man, Angry Ape, exactly. Yo, thank you so much, Thriller. Thriller, by the way, look on screen right now. That's your emote, that Thriller Hype, or Thriller Appreciate, excuse me. I am gonna have it added probably tomorrow based on what my artist said, maybe the next day. But within the next few days, it's gonna be added, and it's also gonna be in the server chat as well. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Jonah. Wait, you share the same birthday? Happy birthday, man. Gojo, I know. I also was really debating between Garchomp as well as Goldingo, but I thought Zonma would turn out well, and this turned out so much better than I thought. Again, thank you so much, Thriller. You do way too much, man. You do way too much, and I really appreciate it. And yo, what's going on, Del? I didn't even realize that was you that said that. Big man might overthrow chien-pao. It might. Yeah, no, the Jolteon is super cute. I think they all turned out much better than I had in my mind. I think my favorite one is this big man one, though. I'm pumped about big man. I'm pumped about this one. And of course, Umbreon Trash. I'm sending this one to Mount-Tay as soon as it gets finished. I've been talking to him about it. I'm pumped. But we'll go ahead and jump in here, boys. We do have 6 games to watch, 6 semifinal games. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow, for this following week, the finals, I'm going to try to ping everybody to see if there's any possible way we can coordinate live finals. I have no idea if that's possible. I have no idea if that's the case. If it is the case, I would love to do that. If not, then we'll just do a normal JJDL watch through. But I would love to do it live. That way nobody else is spoiled. In fact, I haven't pinged the people about it yet, because obviously I know who's in Zapdos finals. And I think that's it. I think I might know one person at Moltres. I might have accidentally got spoiled on that, but I don't know either Articuno finalists, and I don't know one of the Moltres finalists, I want to say. Yo, thank you so much, Donali. What's going on, Aurora? Big man is awesome, I agree. Yo, thank you so much, Jonah. I appreciate that. I believe you're the one who also said it was your birthday, were you not? You were, so thank you so much for that, Jonah, and also happy birthday to you as well, man. Happy birthday to you as well. You guys are really pulling out, and I really appreciate it. We'll go ahead and jump into me versus SJ here. So I'm gonna level with you guys. It didn't matter, and in the first matchup I do think it mattered. In this matchup I don't think it mattered as much. I forgot my Terra Water on Tornadus again because I built a whole different set. I was like Taunt U-Turn and then Terra Blast Bleakwind, I think, and then I changed it for just the same set I had last time, and I was Terra Water on the set that was Taunt U-Turn. I knew that, and I changed it last second. I just copy pasted the other set, and I was like, I just like this set better. And I went into the battle, and I was like, wait, no way I forgot Terra Water again. We were Terra Blast, Bleakwind Storm, Terra Flying on a Tornadus on accident. It sucks. It is what it is. And then we have Specs Valiant because he doesn't have a Fairy switch in. We were a bulky Spadef Restock Garchomp. We were a Fizdef Rocky Helmet Slowbro that was a mixed defensive Slowbro for the Palafin as well. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. I think it is. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. We have Tinkaton, who was SD Protect, Gigaton Hammer, Ice Hammer, I think. And then Zarude, who was also Sword Stance with the Cobra Berry with Trailblaze. And I think I was Sword Stance, Trailblaze, Power Whip, Crunch. Or maybe Rock Slide is one of my moves. I think I was Rock Slide to hit the Zapdos instead of the Power Whip. So I wasn't super confident in this team. I thought that I had a really poor Zapdos matchup, and I think I matched up well otherwise. But I knew that with the Pokemon on my team, I had a very bad Zapdos matchup, and it was going to be very difficult to break through that Pokemon. Yeah, shared birthday, shared love. Your content has really helped recently. Yo, Jonah, I hope that whatever you're going through, man, it gets better, and I really appreciate that. I hope you have a really good birthday, seriously. Just wanted the option to play risky. Oh yeah. I'll chill for a bit, then go to sleep. It's a tad late. No problem at all, Aurora. I completely get that. Thank you so much for coming down at all. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate all you guys. But yeah, so I knew that the Zapdos matchup was poor. No matter what, I had nothing on my team to really hit the Zapdos super well. It was kind of just like Specs Valiant, and then Garchomp had to kind of try to wall it, but it was a little tough. I had a great Palafin matchup, I will not lie. I will not pretend like I had a bad Palafin matchup. Zarude, Terra, Water, Torrent, and Slowbro all did very well. Into that, Kingambit was a little tough for me, and then the last 3 Pokemon could have been any Pokemon on his roster. He did opt to bring the Hisuian Typhlosion this time after all of the mess that I have been talking on that Pokemon's name. So we're gonna jump in here. I'm gonna immediately notice that I'm Terra Flying, not Terra Water. As I click the button, I realized it. So I was like, I'm just gonna lead this Pokemon and try to get as much damage off as I possibly can. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out and lead with the Tornadus as Palafin is led. We're gonna just Bleak Wind into the Gastrodon, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to taunt. I'm gonna taunt. I changed U-turn to Nasty essentially. I taunt on the Gastro, and I'm gonna plot in this thing's face. We Terra Flying because I'm like, might as well show my hand now, and he's gonna get a crit, which is super unfortunate because the max roll on the on that was 48% otherwise, so he would have never 2-hit KO'd me, and Bleak Wind would have done insane damage and would have made pivoting around this Tornadus very difficult. I would have either killed this with 2 Bleak Winds, or I would have got some massive damage, or I would have gotten massive damage on this. Yeah, I could have killed with 2 Bleak Winds because 2 Ice Beams wouldn't have killed me. So this was extremely unfortunate. Could have got even massive damage on Kingambit, which would have been huge. Massive damage on Zapdos. Any damage on Zapdos or wasting a Roost is very crucial in this game. So this was just very unfortunate. I was very tilted after this. I want to see Typhlosion do work because John disrespects it. Don't say that. In comes Slowbro on the Gastro. Slowbro is the best answer I guess I have to the Gastrodon, and I'm just gonna go for a Yawn, expecting maybe like the Zapdos to come in, and the following I'm trying to go for a Future Sight as Typhlosion comes in, and unfortunately I don't have a switch in to Typhlosion. So I go Garchomp, he's fully split deaf, he doesn't do any damage to me, but he gets the burn. Based on that roll, I couldn't tell if that was modest or not. It looked like a mid roll for not modest, but it was a low roll for modest. So I'm gonna stay in here. In my mind, I have like a 30% chance to die to this, so most of the time I live it and I get a rust off. But I'm actually going to get blown sideways because he's modest. He killed me, I think it was like 97% of the time he killed me, and I'm gonna lose Garchomp. And because I lost Garchomp, I knew the game was over. I knew I could not beat Zapdos ever, and that's unfortunate, but I risked that and I shouldn't have. I played very poorly in that sense. So we get 47% on Typhlosion, which is cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Banana 3 and try to set up a Swords Dance, but he goes to Decidueye. I would have died to a U-turn after spikes most times, so no point in staying in. He goes Zapdos, and I go Tink, which is now by default my answer to the Zapdos now that Garchomp is gone, and I'm gonna just kind of flail like a fish for a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna not really have a whole lot to do here. I'm gonna go Tornadus because I know I live one guaranteed. I'm gonna Bleak Wind. We're gonna miss again. It doesn't really matter. That time it's just kind of salt in the wound. As Slowbro is gonna come in, I'm gonna Yawn, and I think I double Yawn, anticipating Zapdos to maybe come in. Yeah, I double Yawn anticipating Zapdos to come in. Typhlosion is going to come in though, and I'm going to have to go into Tinkaton, and I sack Tinkaton as he lets his Typhlosion go to sleep. I go Iron Valiant because at this point it's very difficult for him to deny a kill. I Moonblast, and this Gastro takes a ton of damage. However, it is a roll to kill from that range because the Moonblast was a middling roll. I think it was 47 to 55, so I would have had to get a max roll to kill a Spadef Gastro. I don't want to risk it because Iron Valiant is the only way that I can get kills in this matchup. So I'm going to pivot Slowbro, who's going to be able to eat this. And we are unfortunately not really going to be able to break through anything. I'm going to slack off as he makes a very good Zapdos pivot. I slack off again because I can live any one hit from the Zapdos if he's not modest. As Gastro is going to take the Future Sight and get crit, which doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to throw up another Future Sight as he's going to Earth Power, and I just slack off, I do believe. So not a lot I can do. At this point, I'm just trying to get the best differential I can and not get 6-0 because it's not looking good for your hero here. I'm a Terra Blast. I get as much damage on Gastro because I knew essentially if he killed me, then I could guarantee a kill with Iron Valiant if I got the Terra Blast damage off. So I'm going to do that. I die. I go Valiant. He now cannot deny a KO. Something has to die. Down goes Gastro. Zapdos comes in and the game is over. I cannot win from this position if Zapdos hit the field there, which it did. And Valiant's going to go down. I'm going to go into, I think, Zarude. I'm going to go Slowbro on the Decidueye. He's just going to He's gonna Leaf Storm actually and blow me sideways. And then I go Zarude, he U-turns, does tons of damage, and he Scarf Zapdos, so he's gonna be able to outspeed and punish me. And SJ is gonna go on the finals. Well played by SJ. I shouldn't have ever risked that Garchomp earlier in the game. I was definitely tilted off of the first crit in the beginning because I was like, great, now I feel like I'm completely on the back foot and I feel like I have to play a little more aggressive to stay in this game, and then I got punished for it. And that'll happen, man. That'll happen. So we are gonna, unfortunately, we're gonna get knocked down. SJ's gonna go to finals. Definitely deserved. He definitely played better than me. And Zapdos was the star of the show, man. So shout out to SJ for that. Imagine the Zapdos division finale is a 6-0 Vivian sweep. Let's not say that. Wait, you love that nickname on what? On which one? Banana 3? Oh, the Zarude probably, huh? Yo, what's going on, Goose? How are you doing, man? SJ also made like no mistakes. Yeah, SJ played that very, very well, for sure. SJ played that very, very well. Yeah, and he knew what he had to do with his Zapdos. Like I said, poor Zapdos matchup, and he capitalized very well. So I think that he did well for sure. And then we will do, we'll just go in division order. That way we can see the finals opponents. Where's Goose at? I knew my man Goose with his Lanad was gonna make finals at the beginning of the season. Let's get some Lanads in the chat, boys, if you can. If not, it's okay. If we don't have anything cute, can you put me versus Spider? I will do you versus Spider after this one. That way we keep the divisions together. Aurora, let me see. You versus Spider. We'll just put that there. And then I think Pep and Khan is also Moltres, and then we'll do these two last. So that's what we will do. That's what we will do. Okay, so Goose, did you send me any pastes? Do you want to send me any paste? I guess, Goose. Let me see. Let's see. So I will go ahead. I know Goose and SJ have already talked to me about it, but I'm gonna try to get everybody to do the finals live. Let's see. Goose, SJ. Yeah, one sec. Let me send it. No rush at all, man. It might be in post match. Oh, okay. Let me check. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, both of them are. Okay, cool. Let me grab these. Ew, why is it on default light mode right now? I'm so sorry if you guys saw that. That was disgusting. I would never use light mode. I'm not like that, guys. I promise. All right. So I'm spoiling the game. Did I? Dang it. Oops. Okay. My bad. I do that sometimes. People were pissed at me because I apparently did that in BBR last season. But anyway, so here we have. Is this the right one? Yeah, Pikachu is going to have Enamorous with Mystical Fire, Moonblast, Superpower, and Sub with Leftovers. I like that set. I don't know if he's ran that yet this season. We have Diancie, who's going to be Trick Room Life Orb. He has loved his set this season. Trick Lagging Tail with T-Spikes, Chilly Reception, and Mono Sludge Bomb on his Glow King. We have Rotom Heat, who's going to be Volt Switch Overheat, Rest Talk. Ooh, okay, interesting. Wheelie the Cyclizard, Knockoff Rapid Spin, Overheat, and Draco. Pikachu, did we bring Berserker on purpose in a semifinals match? We have Close Combat, Crunch, Stealth Rock. It gets Stealth Rock? I did not know that, to be completely honest with you guys. Also, while I am thinking about it, go ahead, if you haven't already, go leave Pikachu a sub. He's been uploading all of his games this season. He's currently at 5 subs, man. We can get him to 10. Just leave him a sub, man. Absolutely free. And then on Goose's side, we have Cinderace, who's going to be Shuka, Sucker, U-Turn, Gunk, and Pyro. We have Serena, who's ass. We have a Life Orb Lana with Terra Blast, Rock Slide, Earth Power, and Subterra Flying. A Hammerot with the Wide Lens. He does not want to miss his Ceaseless Edge or Razor Shells. Recover Goldingo, and then a Florges, Wish Protect, Calm Mind, Moonblast. Okay. This is not the right game. Okay, here we go. So I'm assuming it's going to be Hammerot lead potentially. A Hammerot Cyclizar maybe. Let's see. It's Cinderace and Enamorous. I was as wrong as could possibly be. We see the Gunk as the Glow King comes in. I assume a Chili comes out. A Chili does come out. And in comes Berserker on purpose. Okay, Crunch on the Lanad. Lanad's gonna take massive damage there. Uh-oh. We went hard Lanad. Lanad's gonna sub on The Rotom do massive damage with Rock Slide. Gonna pressure a 2-hit KO here, actually. I don't know if there's anything that can be done about that. Rock Slide, massive damage on the Cyclizar as we pivot Goldango. Goldango can get a Thunder Wave off now, yeah? No, we're gonna make it rain. Berserker actually choose. Why Linz is a meme, but I don't want to miss spikes. Okay. Hex, how much of a meme can it be in semifinals, though, Goose? You silly little guy. We double T-Wave. Unfortunately, he's going to stay in. Crunch is going to do half. I mean, we recover on that. We can. Oh, no, we don't. We Hex on the Berserker. In comes Enam. And we're going to sub. Uh-oh. I mean, we push past this with Florges now. Uh-oh, we're Calm Mind? We break sub and then we go into Glow King, yeah? I assume is what happens here. Oh, we're gonna Calm Mind. We're just gonna keep Calm Minding. I feel like now we're gonna lose special investment here, or special attack boost here in a second. Wait. He Moonblast. He didn't Mystical Fire. I feel like we kept Mystical Firing there. We're gonna go hard Glow King. We wish as we trick Lagging Tail. Fantastic. In comes Lennard. We're going to T-Spike up. We get back up to full. Fantastic Wish Pass and a big man Lennard over here. As we got a sub up. We Rock Slide. I mean, we can claim a kill now, basically, with Earth Power, huh? Yep. Okay. Down goes Cyclizar. Enam's going to come back in. Ooh, we are not going to fear this Pokemon. Okay. And we just die. Rest some power, Lennard. Serena comes out. We're going to Rapid Spin here for sure. I assume Hammerot probably comes in now, right? Or Goldango, one of the two. Hammerot comes out on the Chili into Enamorous. Florges is going to come out. So this Florges basically can beat this non-calm minding Enamorous all day. Ceaseless Edge is going to come out. We're going to get a Spike Up, which can be helpful versus the Diancie. I think he's in a... Ooh, down goes Hammerot. What do we go here? Do we go back into Florges probably and we just wish? As in comes Glow King? Oh, we Calm Mind. Okay. Glow King's faster. Oh, we're Lagging Tail. Yeah. We go Diancie. I need to sack there to get the spin off. Yep. Okay. That's fair. Florges. I forgot this was Life Orb Diancie. They did so much damage. Down goes the Florges. Oh, it's not looking great for our hero anymore. Cinderace comes in. We Pyro Ball. Enamorous should come in. Oh no, Enamorous doesn't come in. Okay, we're gonna U-turn on the Glow King. As we Chili maybe? As we Chili into the Enamorous. Okay, well positioned. We, Mystical Fire now? We Mystical Fire, as Goldango doesn't really take that too badly. And we get the Thunder Wave off, and I think that wraps up the game. Now that this Enamorous is paralyzed, yeah? We go Serena. As we get fully paralyzed, we U-turn out here, I would assume. No, we Trop Kick into U-turn now, I guess. Into Goldango, and then we Hex, maybe? Maybe this is the sequence of events here. Could also try recovering. Maybe recovering is the play. Yeah, we recover. As we get the special attack drop from Mystical Fire. What do we sack Serena now? Oh, we go Cinderace as we get fully paralyzed. And we U-turn now into Goldango and the game's over, right? At this point, I'm pretty sure Goose guarantee wins from this position. Enam's going to come out and we just Hex. Okay, we just Hex. So down goes Enamorous and the game is over. Well played, Pikachu, and welcome to finals, Big Lennard. Big Lennard in finals. How do you feel, Goose? Since you are here, how do you feel about being in finals? Florges didn't 1v1 CM Enam if it was poisoned. He wasn't CM, was he? Or was that what was the thought process? What do you mean by that? You mean if Florges was poisoned? Oh, okay, I understand. I threw by not clicking sub. That's okay, Pikachu. Hey, you put up a great season, man. You really did. Again, seriously, guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Pikachu right now. Uploaded his content, man. Was very diligent about it. I would really appreciate if you guys would go check him out. Leave a like on his videos too, man. Very hyped. I'm happy to hear that, Goose. It's you versus SJ. He wasn't CM, but I didn't know. Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. I feel like you would have probably seen it up to that point. Beyond the Florges, but yeah. Okay. Next we'll do Aurora versus Spider. Aurora suggested this one, so we'll go ahead and flip over to Aurora's side. Aurora, did you post the paste anywhere? Let's see. I actually don't think I know who wins this one. I think I know the winner of the other one. Ah, here we go. I found the pastes. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm on my PC. No worries. Lenard versus Vivian. All right, let's not hype it up like Lenard versus Vivian is like a good matchup. Let's chill out. Let's calm down. Let's take it back a couple steps. Noivern with Specs Boom Burst. Okay. We have Let It Snow the Abomasnow. Pretty, a 4 attack set. Modest max special attack, actually. I was gonna say pretty standard because I just in my head I saw Aurora Veil and I was like, pretty standard defensive Abomasnow, but I guess not. Lilligant's going to be Scarf with Healing Wish. That's very cool. Greninja is going to be Protein, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, and Spikes. We have a Shuka, Calm Mind, Future Sight, Chili, Reception, Thunder Wave, and Sludge Bomb, Slowking Galar, and an AV Tauros. And on the other side, we have a Slowking with Chili, Slack Off, Thunder Wave, and Future Sight. Is that the exact same set? Chili, Thunder Wave, Future Sight, Stab. Wait, no. What am I missing? Hold on. One of them has something that the other one doesn't. Future Sight, Chili, Thunderwave, Sludge Bomb. So obviously this doesn't have Sludge Bomb. Oh, Slack Off, Slack Off, Slack Off. Okay, basically the same set. And we're Icy Rock. Wait, why are we Icy Rock? What takes advantage of that? Oh, it's a Titan, it's a Titan, it's a Titan. Okay. Amoonguss, we're gonna be Sporiachi. We have this a Titan with Belly Drum. We have a Tinglu who's going to be Spikes, Rest Talk, Earthquake. Interesting. A Scarf Enam with Healing Wish. And we have a Chi-Yu who's going to be Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Ruination with the choice Scarf. So, we will... Is this the right one? Why does it keep defaulting to not the right one? So, we have the Battle of the Slow Kings, Battle of the Kings here. We have 2 Scarfers, we have Chi-Yu, we have Lilligant, Hisui. I think we have a Namorous as well. So Titan's obviously the in-game on this side. I think this side would probably be get Spikes up early with Grin, try to break with Noivern since there's not too much to outspeed it. I'm sure they didn't expect this at Titan, but Tauros with Intimidate helps with that a little bit. They actually have a really poor Titan matchup, so I'm very curious to see how this plays out if they allow Titan to ever set up. We see Enam versus Noivern here. Oh, he didn't notice? What did I not notice? What did I not notice? I'm looking, I'm double checking. It's Thick Facts to Titan. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't notice that. You're right. That's horrible. That severely impacts the game, I'm sure. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. Enam and Noivern lead. Obviously, we go Glowking here. Glowking's a great check to Enam. That's non-Terra, and I don't believe this one is Terra. It could be. I could be mistaken. But we see Lilligant and Sui come out on the Slowking as we get a Thunder Wave off on that Scarfer, which is obviously not ideal. Noivern's going to come in as the Chi-Yu is going to come in. We pivot to check to see if this thing is Scarf, I assume, as we take nothing because we're AV. We Trailblaze. I assume we don't kill this with the fire move. We have to pivot out, yeah. Lilligant probably just going to go for an Ice Spinner here. Probably just attack what's in front of you. Unfortunately, going to get paralyzed, so we're not going to find out. We're going to Terra Ground. We are still going to die, and we go Grin on that to offensively pressure it to get a Spike up, which is awesome for this this side of the field. Abomasnow is going to come out, and we see the pivot into Tauros. Tauros just goes into this every single time. I'm surprised Spider has Psychic, but hasn't clicked it yet. Seeing as how Tauros is like the very obvious switching on this side of the field. Maybe just in case you go Glowking, I suppose. But we see Tinglu come in as we see the Noivern pivot in here as a Rest comes off. And we are Lumberry. Oh, yes. Okay. We boom. We try to do damage to the Tinglu. It doesn't really happen. And Grin's going to come into offensively pressure one more time. And we get another Spike up, which is massive. We Grass Knot, does not quite pick up the KO on the Slowking, as we are going to pivot out into Titan, in which case this would be a very bad situation for Aurora more times than not, but because we're not Slush Rush, it's more manageable. It's much more manageable. We go Abomasnow, and we see the Belly Drum. Okay. And the Citrus. Yep. So, this is awkward. We Ice Spinner and down goes Abomasnow. Tauros outspeeds now, which he didn't know. I'm still shocked if Aurora has the pieces to win this game, to be completely honest. Does it still win? Down goes Noivern. Oh, wait. Oh, you forgot about Ice Shard. Okay, I see in chat. Okay. I was confused. I don't think that this game is winnable from this position. We're actually gonna kill the Chi-Yu though. Maybe, I don't know. If we get a crit. Wait a minute. This Chi-Yu was Scarf, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, the Scarf Chi-Yu did not outspeed Greninja. No, we didn't speak Creeper Max speed Greninja. Oh no. We Ice Beam on the Yachi. We're gonna go down with Grin. So now it's up to Mono, Sludge Bomb, non-slack off Glow King to win this game. I mean, down goes Enam. I'm sure Team Lu comes out and wins though, right? Rashuka? Unfortunate. Okay, you almost brought that back though, Aurora. You really did. Wow, good game to you guys. Congrats on Spider to making finals, and good season, Aurora. I'm sorry that it comes to an end here. I'm sorry, but I don't think you played super bad. I think Satitan had a really good matchup into the 6th Pokemon that you brought, obviously. And you probably obviously didn't expect it. I should have Leaf Storm on the belly drum, but I thought it was risky to set up. That's fair. Would you have... Let me see. Would you have killed from 59? Oh, you were max modest, huh? You might have. Yeah, you might have. I didn't even think about that. I forgot you were max modest. I never see an offensive Abomasnow, so I just completely did not... I completely wrote that off. Let me see. Let's see, it's a Titan. Yeah, no, you would have. It looks like you would have killed. Yeah, I think Titan had a good matchup to all 10 of my mons. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes you just pull a poor matchup. Yeah, I guess if you Leaf Stormed there, he probably just assumed the same thing as me. He just looked at Abomasnow and he's like, this thing's not max special attack. Yeah, but I definitely understand the thought process. Okay, the next game for Moltres is gonna be Pep versus Khan. So let me write down the Spider made it. Let's see. Oh. Why is it not letting me ping Spider? What? At S. I don't know why it's not letting me ping Spider. I have to do it off streamer mode, I guess, in a second. Yo, what's going on, Pep? Happy birthday, John. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Armenia. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? So let me see. We have Pep's team right here. We bring the Oricorio. We stay true to our roots here. Low tier mon of the season. Coming to, I think, every single match for Pep this season. Then let me also try to find Khan's paste. It's here. Oh, no, he didn't post it. Okay. So Pep's team is going to be a Crunch, Ice Spinner, Psychic Fangs, and Ice Shard, Chien-pao, a Mimikyu who's going to be banded. Interesting, okay. We have a Psychic D-Gleam U-Turn and Stealth Rock Yuxi. We have a 4 attack Expert Belt Salamence, Earth Power Chilling Water Yawn, and Spikes Gastro, and Hurricane Defog U-Turn and Tailwind on our Oricorio. Okay. So, no matter what happens here, Pep, I'm very proud of you for getting this far. I really am. The growth that I've seen this season from you has been awesome. Seriously. I'm not the best this time. Got a heat rash under my arm. I'm sorry to hear that, Armenia. I hope it gets completely better. I hope you completely heal from that. I assume... thank you so much, Armenia. I assume on Pep's side, I think Yuxi will probably be led. More than likely, it looks like the best lead into this. Were we Rocky? We're not. We're not Rocky Gastro. No, we have no way to punish the Urshifu. Urshifu's really tough into this team. Urshifu is very tough into this team. We'll jump in here. We'll see what happens. We see Modem, and we do see the Yuxi. We're just going to get U-turn off, and we're going to go chien-pao. No. Oh, no. Why are we getting damaged on our chien-pao? No. I feel like we should have got rocks up turn 1 and not gotten damage on our chien-pao. No, I'm so sad. Not chien-pog. More like cry-pow right now. In comes Urshifu, so that tells you this probably Scarf. Oh wait, no, why are we going Mimikyu? No! Oh no! And now we go Gastrodon. We assume this is a Scarf. It's not! Oh my goodness. He had no fear sitting that in on the chien-pao. Maybe just physically bulky? We see Hippo come in on the Urshifu as Cyclozar gets doubled in, and I assume we're going to double out here. We see Hippo come in, and we're going to Terra Fairy. Oh, I didn't know we were Terra Fairy. We're going to Terra Fairy. We're going to Draco. We'll do about half of the Hippo. I assume we're going to see a Stealth Rock come up here. Yeah, Hydra's not going to kill a -2. We see a Slack Off come out. So I assume we double out here now into potentially Gastrodon. No, we're going to Hydro again as rocks get up. So now we force a Slack Off. We have to switch, I assume. No, we're going to Hurricane. And we Slack Off again. Okay. Now we switch out into Oricorio. No! The predicted Rock Slide. I mean, I guess it's not really predicted because it was on Salamence, but we pivot Uxie here as Rock Tomb, excuse me. Rock Tomb's going to come out. We probably want to get rocks up with our Uxie here. Yeah, we get rocks up with our Uxie here as Whirlwind comes out. chien-pao is going to come out, but we're going to be Boots, and we're going to pivot right back into Uxie. What do we do? Psychic here to get damage? Yeah, we Psychic to get a little bit of damage here. Rapid Spin comes off from the Cyclozar, and we Degleam. I assume we just get rocks up again, probably, huh? As we U-turn? I assume we probably just go for rocks again, and then go for Psychic on the Hippo. Okay, I mean, Psychic into Stealth Rock works the exact same. Yeah, we get rocks up. Rock Tomb's gonna come out. Do we just attack with UC until we die, potentially? And then go into chien-pao with as much damage as we have? Maybe? I mean, it's not gonna be that much damage. It's gonna be at 80%. Oh, we Psychic and we Whirlwind. Okay. Mimikyu's gonna come out. Mimikyu's gonna die. Can we kill with chien-pao from here? It looks like we can if we went into it that confidently. Houndstone's gonna come out. We Ice Spinner into 18%. No! Salamence comes out here. And we see the Memento from the Houndstone into what? Iron Moth? Oh no. A Quirk? Speed? Oh no. We Terra Fairy and we Sludge Wave. Uh-oh. Is the game over? We Fiery Dance. I think the game's over, unfortunately. Sludge Wave, down goes Salamence. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm sorry, Pep. Well played to Con. Just congratulations to making finals, Con. It happens, Pep. We all have a bad game every now and then. I'm still very proud of you for even making it this far. You've done so well this season. I'm very, very proud of you. And I hope you will come back for season 2 as well. In terms of Pokemon League stuff, I lost to Draco in OGDL, so in week 1 I'm down 0-1, and the second matchup in that league is rough as well. And AFG got ruined, so I have to fight for the final playoff spot, 3-3 +2, and it's either me or Horace for the final seed. Oh no, 2 of my boys, 2 of my community members fighting for a playoff spot. You don't like to see that. You don't like to see that at all. Okay, we have 2 games left. I don't know why it's not letting me ping Spider. I'll have to do it after the stream now. Unfortunate, but good run to Pep. Yeah, you've done great, Pep. I'm seriously very proud of you. So we have 2 games left. We have the Articuno ones. I know literally nothing about either of these games. I was very tempted to watch both of these. Do remember that Mountain Man is Starfish's, the Stars, Edward, his pick to make finals, to win the whole thing. And I think this is the only. I think this is the one we're gonna watch. Then I think we're gonna watch from Mountain Man's side. We're ready for season 2. Me too, man. I'm excited for it because I'm also going to be running the Wi-Fi League GBU at the same time, and I'm very excited for that. Let's see. Was there any post-game discussion about this game? No. Hi, Jesse. Okay, I don't think I have the pace for this. I'll drop for the Articuno matches. No worries, Aurora. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Let me just double check DMs with Horace as well as Mountain Man, just to make sure I don't have the pace for either. I do not. I was 3-2 +8 prior, but Sir Blue bodied me. Match was absolutely awful. I'm sorry to hear that. So whose league is the AFG? Because you're naming a lot of people that are in the JJDL. So I'm curious if you guys have kind of made friends and started your own community, which is really cool if you have like own community league. or league in general. So we see Mountain Man. We have Enamorous, Walking Wake, Torkoal, Great Tusk, Gudra, and Fortress against Bax, Valiant. Bax Valiant's so good, man. Hydreigon, Alolan Muck, Rotom Heat, and Mesprit. I think the combination of Bax Hydra is super scary for this team to deal with. Very, very scary. The only switch in is Enamorous, and Enamorous doesn't love switching in. I think this is Terra, and if it's Terra Fairy, that makes it a little bit easier because then Bax can't easily revenge you with Shard. But still not great. Great Tusk is bulky enough if we're Fizdef in the sun to live hits from Bax decent enough, I guess. And Fortress obviously does the job very well. But Fortress is probably also sharing that a little bit with to take hits from the Valiant. Very poor Valiant matchup on this side as well. I think Horus's matchup, in my opinion, I think Bax plus Valiant have very, very good matchups here. Neji Boston's the head honcho of that league. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. That is awesome. I'm glad you guys are finding that with that league. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna jump in here. Like I said, I think Mountain Man definitely does not have matchup here. It's a very good Walking Wake matchup because the switch in the fairy type is Valiant, so dropping a Draco is pretty stress-free unless they go hard Valiant, which would be crazy on a potential Hydro team, or if we're just not specs. If we're like Life Orb, it's a very good Wake matchup, but we'll see what happens here. We see a Hydra lead and we see a Enam lead. Rotom's gonna come out and we're gonna sub here, and we Terra Ground. Okay, we Superpower. So I'm very interested to see Terra Ground, just because of the fact, I mean, it's to hit a Alolan Muck, definitely, right? I guess the game plan is to always have a sub up, but I'm shocked to see that into the back. So that way Shard's still super effective on you. Unfortunately, we Volt Switch, but it works out in this situation because we get the play right on the Volt Switch. We get the kill with the, oh, did we crit the first Superpower? That put it in range of a potential 2-hit KO now. I don't think that would have 2-hit KO'd otherwise, huh? We Superpower, and down goes the Rotom Heat. I don't think that would have 2-hit KO'd otherwise. We Superpower on the Mesprit, and we're going to do no damage at all, as we're going to Psychic to break sub. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Shadow Stitch. I really appreciate that. We're going to Superpower again. Crit Psychic, okay. And we're going to play rough, and down goes Mesprit. So a Scarfer could potentially revenge this if he's Hydra. Yeah, Scarf Hydra is going to be able to pick off that Enamorous. And we're going to see Torkoal come in here, and it's going to eat a Draco. Not really. And we're going to get Rocks up. Okay, and in comes the Muck, I assume. Okay, we Yawn. We could Pivot Wake now. Pretty free, huh? We go Gudra on the Muck. Now we could Pivot Wake. Very, very free. And catch a Hydra. We could go, oh no, we're just gonna Heavy Slam. We're gonna take the Dark Pulse, not take very much damage at all. We're gonna unfortunately miss Draco, which definitely sucks. We go into Great Tusk, and we're not booster defense, we're actually booster speed. And we're gonna probably just close combat, huh? Do pretty decent damage to the Valiant. We probably should switch out here to Scout for a Scarf, probably into the Fortress. Oh, into the Gudra. Okay, and we're just gonna sack the Gudra. Okay, now Fortress comes out, I assume, but probably just to keep the Fortress sturdy intact. I mean, that makes sense. We're gonna Lava Plume, but we're gonna get this Thermal Exchange, and if this thing can, that might be banded. I don't know if that will cost it +1, like normal +1, if he's max Fizdef. We go Great Tusk for booster speed. We're Terra Electric. This dies, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. We crash, and down goes the Great Tusk. Okay, Wake's gonna come out. I think Wake, if he's not specs, can clean this up. We are gonna be Scarf Valiant. Okay, that makes sense. Fortress comes out. I think, unfortunately, Mountain Man is gonna lose this game. Yeah, I don't see a way Mountain Man wins this game. Flamethrower Muck, that's really cool. Cool bring by Horus for sure. No, that was a cool bring. Unfortunate. Good game to Mountain Man. Unfortunately, Star's favorite pick to win the league is going to lose, but Mountain Man had a fantastic run. Good luck to Horus in finals, man. And me write this one down as well. Then we have one more game to see who is in Articuno finals. Here, if he went for ground stab, that would have been massive. There was no way Hydreigon stayed in, even if he did, he was Scarf. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true, for sure. I think, in my opinion, the play... where was it? I think right here, after you got Rocks up with Torkoal, you should have probably pivoted Wake, in my opinion, because it was pretty free. But even then, after the Yan on the Alola Muck, I think now you should have pivoted Wake, because he probably wasn't staying in, and even if he was, the worst that he did was Knock, which is what he did end up doing, which didn't ultimately do too much. And even then again, now that the Muck is asleep, now I would have went Wake and tried to pick off something. I feel like that would have been the play there, but it's okay. Yeah, it just needs to run 0 attack to get for half a second, boys, but I think we're okay. Okay, last game is gonna be Dan versus, I'm so sorry, I actually don't know who Oopsie Peach is off the top of my head. Brother, is that Brother Rubby? That is Brother Rubby, right? It is, yes. Okay, and I know he sent me his paste earlier. Okay, so here's Brother's team right here. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have Bone Zone, the Magnet Zone, who's gonna be Thunder Wave, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Thunderbolt, an all-time classic set. We have Yuxi, who's gonna be Light Screen, Reflect, Light Clay. I'm a big fan. Thunder Wave. So the whole point of this team is going to be to cripple everything, to status everything with momentum. We have No Touchy, the Garchomp, Spike, Stealth Rock, Dragon Tail, and Earthquake. Slack Off, Torch Song, Earth Power, and Yan on the Dirge. We have Work Up, Iron Jugulus, which I'm a big fan of. Big fan of that. And then Taunt U-Turn, Acro, Hammer Arm, Torn. Some fire heat from Brother Rubby here. This is a fantastic team. I'm very excited to watch this game, actually. Yeah, I'm very excited to watch this game. This is a very well-built team. And we'll just jump in here. We'll see what's brought. Let me just make sure I don't have access to Dan's team first. Before we do that. Yep, okay, hold on. I do. We have... On Dan's side, we're going to have Magma Storm, Stealth Rock, Willow, and Earth Power on the Heatran. We're going to have Hoopa, who's going to be Scarf. We have an Espathra. Wait, what? What is this? What happened? Why is it just longest Espathra, I guess. Calm Mind, Roost, Dazzling Gleam, and Lumina Crash. A Wideland, Sleep Powder, Lilligant, Hisui. I thought that was Shuka. A Wakan, Corby, and then a Shed Shell, Klefki. So we'll jump in here. It gets Work Up, but not Nasty Pot. Yeah, that actually, back in the day, so did Hydreigon. Back in Generation 7, and I won a championship on the back of Work Up Hydreigon. Fun fact. My favorite championship I've ever had. But anyway, this is about Brother Rubby versus Dan. Brother has a very amazing team. We're going to jump in here. We see Magnezone versus the Klefki lead. Going to be Shed Shell, so it is going to get out of there. We're going to get the Thunder Wave on Heatran, which could be massive as Garchomp comes in and gets rocks up of his own, of course. Dirge, very good switch into the Lilligant. Were we Rest Talk or what were we? Slack Off, Torch Song, Earth Power, Yan. Okay, so we might Sleep Powder here. We do Sleep Powder here. As we probably pivot now, yep, into Hoopa. As Torn's going to come out. So I'm curious to see if we Hammer Arm here. No, we just U-turn. Okay. We U-turn on the Heatran and in comes Jugs. Are we going to Work Up? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're going to Work Up. We Flamed. That did so much damage. That did so much damage. Espathra's going to come out. We're going to Terra. We're going to Calm Mind. I assume a Thunder Wave would come off here. If that was sub, that could have been very scary. But I think a Thunderbolt probably would have broken. Were we Analytic as well? We were not. Okay. We Thunderbolt. In comes the Spadef Heatran. Very Spadef Heatran. Garchomp's going to come out. Miss a Magma Storm, which is definitely unfortunate. And we're going to what? Spike? We're going to just Earthquake. Okay. In comes Hoopa Unbound as we go into Torn. And a Thunder Punch comes out. We're going to Hammer Arm, and we're going to get the Eject Pack, which is super cool that it procced. We go into Garchomp here, as we know it's locked into Thunder Punch. We're going to see the Corby sack and an Earthquake. So good sack on Dan's part. In comes the Lilligant as Dirge comes out. I assume we're just going to burn a turn of sleep here. We do burn a turn of sleep. Now we wake up next turn. In comes Torn. We're going to sack off the Tornadus to the Scarfoopa, see what it locks, which makes sense. Jugs is going to come out. No more boots, and we're going to go for the Work Up. And we're going to claim a kill, I think. We Flamethrower, and down goes the Klefki. Really cool set. In comes a Espathra. We're just going to Flamethrower again. Heatran's going to eat that up as we're going to Earth Power, and down goes the Heatran. Does this win? Flamethrower? Oh no, that Choose. He was just trying to call a double. Okay, Espathra's going to Calm Mind here. We go Yuxi, and this shouldn't die to anything, right? I assume. Lumina Crash? No chance. That doesn't do anything, yeah. as we get the light screen up. And probably a Thunder Wave now, yeah, Thunder Wave. So now Espathra is very, very neutered. Lumina Crash is going to come back out. Maybe a U-turn right now. Yeah, we go U-turn, we go Magnezone, I assume. No, we just go Dirge. We wake up this turn. That makes sense as well. Lumina Crash is going to come out, and we're going to eat that up. And what are we going to do? Torch Song? Okay. And we're just going to try to slowly chip away at this Espathra here. Slack off probably now. No? Oh, I forgot Lumina Crash bypasses. Dude, I'm so bad about Unaware. I need to like sit down and actually like learn how Unaware truly works, because I always forget. Like, I know it after the fact, but in the moment I never know how it works. Jugs is gonna come out. Down goes Lilligant. I think that's a win for Brother Rubby and his really well-built team. Gonna miss out on the KO on Jugs. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, because we would have had the rough skin Garchomp. Well played to Brother Rubby. Good season, Dan. Congratulations, Brother Rubby. You're going to be in finals, man. We've got 6 people left to try to win this JJDL. We have 3 divisions to win. And let me go ahead and add you to the list. I'm going to ping all of you guys momentarily to see if you guys all want to just play on Sunday so we can watch them live, so there's no spoilers. That way everybody can just chill, relax, and we have a good final stream. But I think that is going to do it for me here, guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, I showed you guys the emotes. I think we're ready to go. Thank you guys so much for a good birthday stream. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys coming out, everybody wishing me happy birthday, everybody leaving likes on the stream, man. It means the world to me. It really does. Next week, next Sunday, I am anticipating, but it might be a different day. We're going to go for finals, man. I'm going to ping all of the participants of finals right now, and we're going to see if all of them will want to do it live. If so, I would love to do this live event. If not, we'll have a normal JJDL watch through next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.